Hello everyone, coming at you from London. I have been walking around since 5 a.m. Well, okay, flight landed at 5 a.m. Got to the hotel at 6. Check-in is not till 11. So I've been walking around since like 8 and it's almost 12 now. So now we're checking in and then I'm gonna meet a friend from Matcha. I walked around Westbourne Grove, made a valet. I will do a full recap in a bit, but I'm gonna go check in now. Yes, and every time you're here, I've always heard it was like a good spot for matcha, but never actually tried it. So, cheers. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's really good. I have to get like, I don't always mix it because I like when I get to the end.
Yeah.
Matcha. And it's just like the best bit. Look at the Christmas trees. I'm in Waitrose now, feet bopping around. Hello. I just got into my hotel room. I wanted to show you. It's so much bigger than I thought. And look at this beautiful view. Oh, so nice. And the bathroom. Time to relax. First off, sorry about sound of the vent. I thought I would give a update for you while I'm getting ready. Okay, so right now I am heading out to the Marylebone Christmas light switch on, which is so exciting. So, okay, a little backstory about that. I follow this YouTuber. Her name is Middle-Aged Minx. And actually my aunt is the one who found her and told me about her. She lives in London and is a BBC radio show host. She does the Marylebone Christmas light switch on and she hosts that. Anyway, she's like the coolest YouTuber. She is like such a fun personality. And she lives in Marylebone with her bulldog. Anyway, I'm gonna go to that tonight, which is super exciting. I'm so excited to see all the Christmas lights here in London because I've never, it's the end of my Milk makeup bronzer. I have never been here around Christmas time, or I've never been like in Europe around Christmas time. I've been right after, but you know, that's not the same. I'm gonna see the light switch on tonight. And then tomorrow night there's a bunch of more light switch ons, but I'll get to that tomorrow. But today, my plane arrived at 5 a.m. Such a great plane ride too. Got the road to myself. Came to the hotel. This hotel has like 2 different hotels. It's the Phoenix Hotel and the Kensington Gardens Hotel. Now I booked the Kensington Gardens Hotel, but you have to check in at the Phoenix Hotel. And I came in super early, which I felt like they wouldn't have space for me. But you know, you never know. They said they didn't have space, but they're so sweet and accommodating, and they gave me a coffee, let me sit in the waiting room, and then they let me have breakfast when it opened and said you can actually stay at this hotel, so you don't have to move over, which is I think their higher end hotel too. I'm not sure. It was so nice. People are really nice and they gave me breakfast this morning. So yeah, definitely check it out if you're in London. So it's the Phoenix Hotel. When I was waiting for my room to be ready, I strolled around like everywhere. I went up to Maida Valley, which is an area that I've always wanted to go to. Made my way to Notting Hill and eventually to Westbourne Grove, which absolute like favorite little area there. It's like such fun high-end stores. Popped into Cezanne, went into Reformation for the first time, and I met up with my friend Richie. And we actually had like met before last year. It's so funny how we met. He had worked as a bartender at a pub that my friend and I went to last year, and he had made our drinks, and then I tagged them on Instagram. He followed me on Instagram, but I didn't like know him when we were there. He just had made our drinks. And so we had been like communicating this past year, but like never, we met in person but never met in person. Anyway, he is always like a fan of matcha and is always at Janky, and I've always heard such good things about it. So we met there, grabbed a matcha, which was nice. I came back to the hotel, absolutely just crashed because I've been walking around. Even though the flight was great, you know, you still don't get your full 8 hours of sleep, and then have been walking around from like 8 until 3. So now I'm heading to the Marylebone light switch on, and I'm gonna meet my friend Rose there. Richie might meet us there as well because he's gonna be in the area. So it's gonna be really fun, and I think they're gonna have like a bunch of holiday festivities. So that's the plan for tonight. I'm getting ready now, and I'll see you in Marylebone.
It's one of the black tents, I think the only black tent. And the reason why... 4, 3, 2, 1...
Your content is so positive. I always feel so uplifted when I see your content. Like motivated. I'm like, I always leave feeling better.
It's gonna be sunshine energy.
We're at a very, very cute wine bar in Mayfair. It is day number 2 in London. Currently heading to Kensington High Street to go to Muji. I have become obsessed with Muji pens. I didn't understand the obsession with them until I tried them, and I can fully appreciate why everyone loves them so much. Gonna do some high street shopping, and then I think head on to the Natural History Museum, because I've never been to the Natural History Museum before. I've been to so many museums in London, but not that one. I have to give you a recap of the Marylebone light show last night. It was absolutely fantastic. I got to meet Jo Good. She hosts the Light Switch On, such an icon. It was so great meeting her. I wish I got her to say hi for the vlog, but of course she was super busy. But I did get a fun picture with her, so I'm gonna insert that here, which was cute. And then also Martin Freeman was the celebrity guest. That was cool. I also met up with my friend Rose, and that was so nice. She lives in London, and yeah, it was super nice to see her again, and we got a glass of wine. I've never been on the street. Kensington Church Street. This is so cute. I'll show you. celebrity having a stroll around.
Chicken. Nobody wants a hard potato.
I'm currently sewing a button back onto my coat. Give you an update as I'm looking fabulous. I go into Kensington High Street and I stopped in Muji and I got myself some pens. Girl there, I ended up talking with her. She was like, yeah, I'm getting some pens for my mom and I. Oh my gosh, that is exactly what I'm doing. I went to the Natural History Museum, came back here, get something to eat, and I ended up going to Beam. It's on Westbourne Grove. I love Westbourne Grove. Beautiful shops. Homes around there are amazing. Man, this is gonna take forever just to figure out how to get the thread out of here. Cezanne now, Reformation. I have like a couple of places on my bit list, like Layla Bakery. My plan was to just go to the Natural History Museum, come here, relax, and then head out in the evening to go see the Christmas lights and do like a little Christmas lights tour. But the thing is, then it ended up getting dark because it gets dark at like 4:30, which is like nice if you want to do something in the evening when it's dark because you can be home early and don't have to wait for it to get super late. Christmas lights are like in Oxford Street and Bond Street, and even any time of year, those are just horrible places to go. So busy and so touristy. I put on my headphones and listen to Christmas music. I know it's early. I normally am not this early for Christmas music, but I'm here. I've always wanted to see the Christmas festivities here, so might as well start. It was so nice. Like once you accept that you're like in such a busy area, try and tune everything out, it ended up being nice. And then I made my way to Fortnum & Mason. That was my favorite store. I haven't been into Harrods yet for Christmas. I went on a full-on food tour in Fortnum & Mason. Panettone, saffron flavored liqueur, mince pie flavored liqueur, truffle cheese, ragout, duck and turkey, madeleine, orange cookies, salted caramel hot chocolate, but I don't like salted caramel. One of those little ways there. Oh, they were also doing a Christmas event. So then I was waiting for the bus right in front and the guy came out with a tray hazelnut tart, and now I'm sewing a button on my coat and really struggling. Finish my button.